The animals at the aquarium I'm a member at live more enriched lives than many humans today. Most recently, the seals and sea lions got to play around in the snow during the blizzard because, according to the aquarium's social media, quote, snow is a form of environmental enrichment, meaning it adds variety and encourages natural behaviors like investigating new textures, scents, and surfaces. A changing environment keeps animals mentally and physically engaged, and even a New England snowstorm can become an opportunity for discovery. I believe I also mentioned in my video about dropping out of society how they used a rubber ducky for Reggie the harbor seal to do Find It, an activity meant to teach object discrimination. Humans not locked up in prison get less enrichment than that when all they do is doomscroll and play video games all day and don't engage with the world around them. Games can be a form of enrichment if they make you think, like the shrine puzzles in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, or strategizing Pokemon teams, or time management in Pikmin. They can inspire creative thinking in humans, like how seals learn object discrimination through Find It. The problem is when they do it all the time. Recently, on the final Mega Dimension DLC mission in Legends ZA, I lost to Mega Rayquaza twice and had to come up with a new team strategy. Rather than cheat, like I did by looking up how to get there in the first place, I assembled a new team and put Rayquaza in its place. I'll admit, my brain was feeling worn out by the time I got there, and I seriously considered giving up at the 2 hour playtime mark, but gave myself an extra half hour because I wanted this done that day. That should have been the sign to close the game and lie down or go out for a walk. Like I did later on because the higher temperatures already melting away the snow. It goes to show that gaming can be a good enrichment activity, but only to a certain point. I bet Reggie wouldn't want to find the rubber ducky all the time, just like I don't want to be playing video games all the time. Outside of gaming, there's more enrichment out there in the real world. Simply going for a walk is a good start, but getting on a train or bus and going to something more intellectually stimulating, like the aquarium or a museum, is even better. Going out and experiencing real life is the way to go. Socializing with other people is the way to go, and talking to real people, even electronically, is the way to go. The friend's birthday party from last month was a form of enrichment because I got to see my friends and play this complicated card game. A real life friend telling you something you need to hear, even if you don't want to, has a similar positive effect on you, and why I say it's a big issue with AI companions. Spending time engaging with other people builds the ability to socialize. And in the case of friends saying something you need to hear, acts as a wake up call. On my Boston trips, I get all kinds of environmental enrichment. I've discovered how easy it is to walk between South Station and the aquarium, and that I can walk back to South Station and to the Boston Common if I give myself enough time. That's real world time management and environmental enrichment by challenging myself to walk so I get exercise and save money on subway fare. The museums and aquarium are environmental and intellectual enrichment, whether it's seeing the live animals at the aquarium and Museum of Science, or seeing the artworks at the Museum of Fine Arts in person. Seeing the live animals move and react is better for making observations like how I noticed similarities between a real hedgehog and ugly Sonic. Seeing an original artwork in person lets you see the original colors a display might not get right, as well as the texture of the materials. With sculptures, you get that and a good look at angles a picture of it can't capture. On top of that, talking about the subject material with educators there is a form of enrichment. I get to find out more and share observations, like how many structures had more small pieces than big ones with the astrophysicist I mentioned in the last video. There are so many ways to enrich your environment and yourself. Instead, we stagnate with doom scrolling and hiding from the real world. We barely, if ever, do the human equivalent of find it, like Reggie the Seal, or stay physically or mentally engaged like the sea lions when it snows. Humans are choosing a way of life that's less enriching than life for animals in captivity. I remember DBDR said something about how keeping animals in captivity is inherently a bad thing, and I thought, this is the dumbest take I've ever heard. Animals in captivity get environmental enrichment that free humans are severely lacking. If a rubber ducky can train a seal's brain, walking out your front door will do even more for yours. On that note, I'm wrapping it up here. Be sure to like it if you found it enriching, and comment your thoughts on this. Don't forget to subscribe for cultural commentary and rants from a man caught between generations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.